Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans past, present, and future. Thank you very much for your sacrifice, your service. You're deeply appreciated and deeply loved. We're going to play some Glory Days boxing. Our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming. The middleweight set will be coming out this month, and I do have a video up on the channel between Canelo Alvarez and Vito Antuofermo. We might do another one later this week. Possibly Hagler and Canelo Alvarez. But this bout is from the lightweight set. Absolutely fabulous game. I'm using this Excel helper that I created and trying to tweak it a little more and just give it to Anthony that people who purchase the game can use. And what I've done is I've put the cards on the Excel spreadsheet and basically put the board on the Excel spreadsheet. And it's going to be Roberto Duran, Manos de Piedras, taking on Manny Paquiao, the Pac-Man. From What If Promotions brings you Machismo II. Machismo 1 was Duran versus Chavez. That's up on the channel. Check it out. Roberto Duran's career record, 103 victories, 16 defeats, no draws, 70 by stoppage. Manny Paquiao still currently fighting. 62-7-2 with 39 stoppages. You can purchase this great boxing game card and dice at sidelinestrategies.com, where you can purchase Payoff Pitch. Hello, at ringside we have Philip Reynolds and the original Grognard. Check out Philip Reynolds' channel. He had a really fun concept. I caught the end of the game. The Washington Nationals taking on of 2018 taking on, or is it 2019? Anyway, the Washington Nationals taking on the Montreal Expos from 1994 is a fun game. He used APA, card, and dice. And also we had a quick unboxing as he got his new headset in. And the original Grognard, check out Lock and Load. Also check out the OG's channel. But Lock and Load will be on Steam soon. And the base game is downloadable for free. You get 2 scenarios. 2 World War II scenarios and 2 Vietnam scenarios, and then you will, if you enjoy the game, which you probably will, it looks really cool. I watched ID Gesture play some today. You can download and purchase other scenarios. All right, back to our game here, and this is Glory Days Boxing. And we're going to be using Ball Roller, again, this little Excel spreadsheet helper that I came up with. So you have Roberto Duran, he's a 10-starred pugilist, against Manny Paquiao, 9 stars, and those are control stars. The more stars when you roll, that you'll be in control. If it's even Stevens, it's a toe-to-toe exchange. And if you've not seen one of these bouts, so you roll for control. That's going to be the red and blue die. Duran's in the red corner, Pacquiao's in the blue corner. The black and white die are for results 0 through 99. You can see the results here, 0 through 99 on both pugilists' cards. And then the bottom red and blue die are for defense, power, and other checks such as cuts. All right, 10 3-minute rounds of boxing. Duran in a 10-round fight has 80 stamina points. Paquiao 10 stamina points. Duran has a slight edge in power, 6-5. Both men are tremendous pugilists. I think Paquiao will be bouncing up and down, try to dart in and out, but Duran can match him with that hand speed. So here we go. Round number 1. Duran, the 10-starred fighter, will be initially in control. A 5 and a 5. Duran, 1 star on the inside. Paquiao gets on the inside. He's going to get his punches off first. Those are 2 stars, but he rolls a 76. A 76 on the inside. He misses. Countering opportunity for Duran. Duran's counter is a 6. And he's going to land a 2-punch combination, a jab and a right cross. So Duran lands on the counter. 2:40 left in round number 1. Duran's still in control. It's a 2 and a 4. You can't beat Duran on that. 3 stars on the inside. His inside punches cannot be blocked, but he rolls a 54, and he will land 2 shots on the inside. 2 hard shots, 1 to the body, and then up to the head by Roberto Duran. Power check is a 7. So Paquiao survives a power check. 2:20 left in round number 1. A 5 and a 4. A 5 for Duran, 1 star on the inside, a 4. 1 star on the inside, toe-to-toe exchange. Duran goes first. It's a 62. He misses his shots. Paquiao now goes 55, and he misses. So both fighters flail away on the inside, and they miss. 2 minutes to go in round number 1, scheduled for 10. A 2 for Duran. Again, you can't beat that. That's on the inside. He outmuscles Paquiao, pushing him back towards the ropes, and he fires away with a 15 on the inside. He lands 4 hellacious punches. Inside punches cannot be blocked as he's working over Paquiao on the ropes. Power check's a 3! Power check is a 3! Now, we roll to see if Paquiao goes down. Paquiao, 2 and under, he goes down. 5 through 3, he is hurt. It's a 9. The blue die is a 9. So he survives that, but it's been all Roberto Duran so far in round number 1. 1:40 left to go in the round. A 6 for Duran, 2 on the outside, looking to work from distance, and a 3, 2 on the inside. Duran working behind the jab, 53 from the outside. He misses. Paquiao throws now as he gets in close, and he misses. So both fighters miss, and both fighters throw in that toe-to-toe exchange. Pacquiao's trait, I forgot to tell you, he's a great finisher, so if he has someone hurt, it's +1 to the opponent's will rating, and if they're tired, +4. So that's a big advantage there. 1 minute left in the round. A 2 and a 2. And again, Duran outmuscles Paquiao. Paquiao tries to throw from the outside. Duran forces him back towards the ropes. That's a 35 for Roberto Duran, and he's going to pound away. 2 to the body and a left hook to the head. 11 blows have been landed for Roberto Duran. Paquiao hasn't touched him yet. Power check is a 4. Again, it's a 4. And Paquiao with a 1. Paquiao is down. Paquiao is down. The left hook drops Paquiao as he's on the ropes. He needs a 3. He needs higher than a 3 or this fight's over. It's a 5. He beats the count. He is up at the count of 5. So Duran scores a knockdown. As the referee looks into Pacquiao's eyes, asks him if he wants to continue. Of course he wants to continue. That's a knockdown scored by Duran for a 5 count. He takes the mandatory 8. Duran now will go unopposed. He needs to land 3 or more punches for a TKO check. It's a 1. That's on the outside. That's not where Duran wants to be, but he's pretty good. 0 through 47. It's a 30. A 30. He's going to land 3 punches, snapping Pacquiao's head. Looking to end it right here and now. 14 blows have landed. We go to a TKO check. And it is a 10. So Paquiao survives that. 40 seconds left in round number 1. Paquiao trying to clear his head. 5 and a 5. Pacquiao is on the inside, finally trying to let his hands go. 58. He misses those shots as Duran rolls and dips and dives away from those punches. Countering opportunity 17. Duran just mocks him. 20 seconds to go here in a big round for Roberto Duran. He's dropped Manny Paquiao. Pacquiao has not been able to land a clean shot. It's a 2 for Roberto Duran. He muscles Pacquiao back up against the ropes, but he will miss the shots. They tie up, they clinch, they maul and brawl, and ding ding goes the bell. A huge round for Roberto Duran. Duran, 14 blows landed. He dropped Pacquiao for a 5 count. Pacquiao landed nothing. Oh, nuts. Why isn't that not working? Oh, he landed nothing. That's why. I was like, hey, the formula's not working. So Pacquiao, stamina goes down to 56. Duran, fresh as a daisy, smiling to the audience, sneering at Pacquiao in his corner, still at 80 stamina points. Duran takes the round 10-8. Dominant round for Manos de Piedras. He drops Pacquiao. What's Blazing in Sports is also at ringside. Check out that great pugilistic channel. If you can't watch a live fight, check out his wonderful audio radio call, What's Blazing in Sports with T-Dub. So, a great round for Duran. Paquiao did not land one scoring blow. We move on to round 2. A lot of jubilation in that Duran corner. We start round 2. Duran's in control. That's a 6. 2 stars on the outside for Duran against a 4. 1 star on the inside. So Duran looks to pummel Paquiao from the outside. He misses those shots. Paquiao with a countering opportunity. That's a 4. Paquiao will counter. He's going to finally strike Duran with a jab and a right cross. So Paquiao, with Freddie Roach in his corner, finally lands something. 2:40 to go in round number 2, scheduled for 10. A 3, and Pacquiao's in control now. Momentum, excuse me. A 3 for Duran. 2 on the inside against a 1. 2 on the outside. Paquiao goes first. He misses the shots. Duran dips in close. 54 in tight, and he lands a left to the body and a right to the head. On that toe-to-toe exchange, power check is a 7, just out of his range. 2:20 to go in round number 2. As Duran retakes momentum. It's a 2 for Duran, and he was going to work Paquiao over on the inside. That's a 58. Paquiao does a nice job. Duran misses his punches. Paquiao again counters with a 2. How do you do? 2 short shots to the head. Paquiao, 4 blows have landed. 2 minutes to go here in round number 2. Paquiao rallying. He's really trying to counter Duran now. Trying to use Duran's aggressiveness. That's a 1 for Duran. 2 on the outside against a 3 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Paquiao works his way in first. And that's a great result. 0-3 for Manny Paquiao. He lets his hands go. That's a 5-punch salvo. Snapping Duran's head. Duran's going to fire back. 9 punches land for Paquiao. Here's Duran. And Duran will miss his shots. Power check for Pacquiao's at 10. So Paquiao lands but does not hurt Duran. Duran just sneers at Manny. 1:40 to go in round 2. That's a 2 for Duran, as now he muscles up Paquiao, forcing him back to the ropes. But he will miss his shots with a 63 countering opportunity. Manny just gets off the ropes. He doesn't throw any punches. 1:20 left to go in round number 2. A 1 for Roberto Duran. That's 2 on the outside against a 3 for Manny Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Pacquiao's going to land. That's an 18 on the inside. Paquiao lands 3 punches. He digs 2 to the body and a short right cross to the head. Paquiao really in a good rhythm here. Duran fires back from the outside behind the jab. That's a 33. And he'll land 2 jabs and a straight right. So a beautiful exchange there. Power check for both pugilists. An 18 for Duran. A 4 for Paquiao. Will Duran go down? Duran goes down. 3 and under. He's hurt. 6 through 4. And Duran is hurt. Duran is wobbled by those shots. Paquiao will go unopposed. There's 1 minute. 1 minute left in round number 2. Paquiao trying to drop Roberto Duran. A 2 is on the outside in a 44. And he's only going to land 2 shots. There will not be a TKO check, but there will be a power check. And guess what? Paquiao has him hurt again. That's a 1. It's a 1. We go to the knockdown, but it's a 13. Been all Manny Paquiao in this round after it was a huge Roberto Duran in round 1. 40 seconds to go. Pacquiao still with momentum. It's a 2 for Duran. Duran's had enough. Reaching deep down. Pins Pacquiao to the ropes. What tremendous reserves by Roberto Duran. We roll a 6. That's a 4-punch combination, and those are devastating shots. A left to the body, a right to the head, a left to the head, and a right uppercut splits Pacquiao's guard. Duran rallying here. He's landed 9 punches. Pacquiao's landed 14. Power check for Duran is an 18, though. 20 seconds left in round number 2. A 4 for Roberto Duran. He has momentum. And from the outside, can't get anything going. A 2 for Paquiao. Paquiao avoids the jab and right hand and will land 4 big punches. Paquiao, what rhythm, darting in and out, snapping Duran's head. Defense check. Duran eats all those shots. Power checks a 7 for Paquiao. And ding ding goes the bell. A huge round for Manny Paquiao. He staggered Duran. Duran stayed on his feet. Paquiao scored 18 blows in that round. Duran scored 9. That's a 10-9 round for Paquiao. Paquiao hurt Duran in that round. We approach round number 3. Paquiao will have momentum to start off round number 3. Back and forth they go. Who will take advantage of that? Can Paquiao continue the great work he did in round number 2 after being knocked down? So Duran has that 19-18 lead due to the knockdown. Here we go, round number 3. Ding, ding goes the bell. Paquiao with momentum. That's a 3 for Manny Paquiao and a 4 for Roberto Duran. And it's Paquiao darting inside, letting his hands go on the inside. That's a 41. Possible 3 punches landed for Paquiao. Duran's defense is a 4. And he'll block one of those. So only 2 punches land for Manny Paquiao. 41. Let's make sure. Yep. So Duran blocks one of those inside blows. 2 punches land for Manny. Power checks a 14. Duran still trying to clear the cobwebs out of his head. 2:40 left to go in round 3. Paquiao with momentum. A 1 for Duran. 2 on the outside against a 5 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Paquiao goes first with a 12. Gets in close. Rips his shots. 2 to the body, up to the head. And a toe-to-toe exchange. 4 punches land for Manny Paquiao. Duran fires away. 35. 35 for Roberto Duran. From the outside, he lands 3 blows. Big exchanges here for these 2 great lightweights. Simultaneous power check. 16 and 18. So both fighters land. Both fighters hold up. 2:20 to go in round number 3. 5 for Duran. 1 on the inside. 4 for Paquiao. 1 on the inside. Toe-to-toe exchange. Paquiao goes first. He lands 2 shots. Digging hard to the body and up to the head. Duran goes. A 30 for Roberto Duran as he'll land 3 shots on the inside. What an exchange. Both fighters rattling one another. Simultaneous power check. A 16 for Duran. A 2 for Paquiao. Possible knockdown. Possible knockdown for Manny Paquiao. It's a 5. Duran is hurt again. Duran is hurt. 2 minutes left in round number 3. Paquiao trying for a TKO check. He needs 3 punches to land for the will check. He'll be on the inside. That's where he lands at a 1 through 54. It's a 13. He's rattling Duran against the ropes. 4 hard punches land. 12 blows landed for Paquiao. Power check is a 1. But the knockdown check is a 17. So Duran ties him up. Referee breaks him. 1 minute to go. It's been all Manny Paquiao. 12-6 right now. A 2 and a 2. How do you do? Duran muscling up on the inside. He spins Paquiao to the ropes. But he misses those shots. Opportunity for Paquiao to counter. Paquiao just ties him up. 1:20 to go in round number 3. Pacquiao has momentum. A 2 and a 2 again. Duran keeps him pinned on the ropes but can't land anything. He misses those shots. Pacquiao finally gets off the ropes. He's going to throw. And he misses. Both fighters throw. Both fighters miss. Both fighters taunt one another. Crowd is loving this action here. 1 minute to go in round number 3. A 6 for Duran. That's 2 on the outside against a 1 for Pacquiao. 2 on the outside. Pacquiao goes first. He throws. He misses. Duran fires away. He rolls a 17 from the outside. 4 punches, 2 jabs, a right hand, and a left hook. And it's a power check for Roberto Duran. As he lands 4 blows. Here's the power check. 17. So Pacquiao stands up to it. Right now, with 40 seconds to go in round number 3, Duran's landed 10 punches. Pacquiao's landed 12. It's anyone's ball game here. Duran with a 4. A horrible roll. Nothing on the outside against Pacquiao's 2. And that's 2 on the outside. Pacquiao throws and misses. Great head movement by Duran. Duran with a countering opportunity. He feints but doesn't throw. 20 seconds to go. Pacquiao trying to hold on to this round. He's rattled Duran. Duran's come back quite valiantly, though. Pacquiao with momentum. A 1 for Roberto Duran. 2 on the outside against a 6 for Manny Pacquiao. Nothing. And it's an 86. They tie up. They clinch. They maul. They brawl. And ding, ding goes the bell. A tough, close round number 3. It goes to Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao landed 12 punches to Duran's 10. And Pacquiao once again hurt Roberto Duran in that round. And he'll take round number 3, 10-9. And we're all even at 28. We move on to round number 4. Again, we're playing Glory Days Boxing. This is an Excel spreadsheet I came up with. So you can buy the PDF, and if you want this, I'm going to tweak it a little more and just give it to Anthony, that possibly just download it if you don't want to get the cards. The cards are beautiful, though. But if you just want the PDF, you can still purchase the game and still enjoy it via Excel spreadsheet, or you can print them up yourself. Here we go, round number 4, knotted at 28. Pacquiao with momentum. A 1 for Duran, 2 on the outside against a 5 to Manny Pacquiao, 2 on the inside. Pacquiao goes first with the momentum. That's a 33, and he'll land 3 good shots. 1 to the body, a right to the head, and then a left hook to the head. So Pacquiao not afraid of the Manos de Piedras. Here comes Duran. That's a 51 on the outside. He will miss his shots. Pacquiao darts away. 2:40 left in round number 4. A 1 for Duran, 2 on the outside against a 6 for Manny Pacquiao. Nothing on the outside. Duran working behind the jab. A jab, a right hand, and a big left hook by Manos de Piedras. Pacquiao felt those blows. Power check is a 12, though. 2:20 to go. Duran trying to get back on track here in round number 4. He has momentum with the scoring blows. It's a 5 for Duran, 1 on the inside against a 6 for Pacquiao, nothing on the outside. Pacquiao is still a bit stunned. A 47 on the inside. Duran lands 2 shots, short shots to the head. Crisp shots. Power checks a 7. So Manny absorbs it well. 2:20 to go in round number 4. Duran now with mojo. A 2 for Duran. Again, he muscles inside on Pacquiao. He's going to let his hands go. That's a 32. 3 more big punches land. On the inside, his inside punches cannot be blocked defensively. Power check is a 17. So Pacquiao really absorbing these blows. Pacquiao was down in the first, but has not gone down since. In fact, he's won the last 2 rounds. Duran still with momentum, a 3 and a 3. 2 on the inside for Duran, 2 on the inside for Pacquiao. Toe-to-toe exchange. Duran goes first. Duran misses. Pacquiao fires a 48 on the inside. He'll land 2 shots. So Pacquiao was able to roll with the punches and come right back. Power check for Pacquiao is a 6, just out of his range. 1:40 to go in round number 4. Pacquiao with momentum. He landed the last scoring blows. A 3 and a 3. A 2 and a 2 again. Pacquiao goes first. 23. 3 punches land on the inside for Manny Pacquiao. They're just bombing away. Duran throws simultaneously. That's a 13. Duran lands 4. Both fighters, the fans are on their feet. They're playing rat-a-tat-tat against each other's heads and body. Simultaneous power check. 18 and 15. Both fighters are hurt, wobbled, weebled, but they stay up. 1:20 to go. In round number 4, Duran 12 to 8 in punches landed. It's a 6 for Roberto Duran. 2 on the outside against a 4 for Manny Pacquiao. 1 on the inside. Duran throws his punches. 62. He'll miss. Countering opportunity. Manny just darts away. He feints but doesn't throw. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round number 4. Duran with a slight edge. A 4 for Duran. A horrible result. He's not in any kind of rhythm. A 1 for Pacquiao. 2 on the outside. And that's a 46. He will miss. He will miss. Duran just sneers at him. Feints the counter but doesn't throw. Mocking Pacquiao. 40 seconds to go. A very close round number 4. Pacquiao still with mojo. It's a 4 for Duran. A horrible result. Again, still can't get in a rhythm. A 3 for Pacquiao. And that's going to be on the inside, but he is smothered. He doesn't get his punches off. He misses. Duran, again, just ties him up. Some dirty infighting there. The referee breaks him. 20 seconds to go. Duran with a slight lead of 4 punches. Pacquiao needs something big to try to take this round. He still has momentum. The final 20 seconds, a 4 and a 4. Again, Duran just cannot get in a rhythm. Pacquiao darts in and out. His 4 is 1 on the inside. It's a 57. He will miss. Duran throws. He misses on the counter. Ding, ding goes the bell. Duran, in that last minute 20, really could not get in any type of rhythm, but Pacquiao couldn't rally. Duran will take round number 4. Another close round here, but Duran takes it this time. He landed 5 punches. Pacquiao only landed 8. A lot of mauling and brawling on the inside. Duran hoping to wear down Pacquiao with those tactics. So Duran takes round number 4, 10-9. And he now leads 38-37, a slight edge for Roberto Duran. We move to round number 5. 4 complete in the books. If you're just joining us, Pacquiao went down for a 5 count, but survived the Duran onslaught. The fans are loving it here at the Garden in New York. And ironically, Pacquiao will still have momentum. Here we go, round number 5. Ding, ding goes the bell, a 1 and a 1. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Pacquiao fires, he misses. Here's Duran. Both fighters throw and miss. A lot of good head movement, rolling with the punches. 2:40 to go in round number 5. A 6 and a 6. This time it's Duran from the outside, but he'll miss those shots. Pacquiao dips, dives away, now tries to pop back in with a counter. And with that 2 on the counter, he'll land 2 crisp shots. The final shot, a left hook. Great counter by Manny Pacquiao. 2:20 to go in round number 5. Pacquiao with mojo. It's a 1 for Duran, 2 on the outside against a 6 for Pacquiao. Nothing on the outside. Duran will miss his shots, though. Manny, excellent head movement. And moving with his legs, he'll just stay away. He doesn't counter, as it's a 16. 2 minutes to go in round number 5. A 3 for Duran, 2 on the inside against a 1 for Pacquiao, 2 on the outside. Pacquiao misses those outside shots. That's an 88 from the outside for Manny Pacquiao. Those shots are missed. Duran gets in and fires away with a 54. He lands 2 thudding blows, both to the head on the inside. The power check is a 4. Power check is a 4. But Pacquiao, it's a 12. So he absorbs the punishment quite well. 1:40 to go in round number 5. Duran has momentum. He landed the last blows. A 5 and a 5. 1 on the inside for Duran, 2 on the inside for Pacquiao. Pacquiao lets his hands go a bit quicker, snapping Duran's head back. That's a 27. Those are 3 crisp punches. Defense for Duran's a 13. And the power check's at 20. Possible cut on Roberto Duran. So Paquiao with the 27. He landed 3 punches. Possible cut on Duran. Duran cuts 4 and under. So we'll watch this red die here at the bottom. It's a 2! It is a 2. It is a 2 and a 12. So let's see what the facial injury will be. 2 and 12. The right eye is cut. The right eye is cut. So Duran's eye is cut. And son of a gun, I don't have the chart is way the hell over there. And the doctor comes in to take a look at it, folks. Al Red Sox fan has to go get the cut chart, as he left it way the heck over there. We go to the cut chart. As I had the advanced fielding chart next to me for baseball. That doesn't help, you silly mongoose. And we have to get the special event chart. The doctor's still looking at that cut. As I have to get this out of the box. Here we go, back. So that is a cut on the right eye. The doctor's looking at it. Let's go to our charts. A cut right eye. The doctor says he can continue. On the first result, he can continue. So Duran is cut. Duran is cut. Paquiao takes momentum back. And the action resumes with 120 in round number 5. A 6 for Duran. 2 on the outside against a 4 for Paquiao. 1 on the inside. And Duran, seeing his own blood, smelling his own blood. That's a 6 from the outside. Duran opens up. Duran, 4 punches land. Paquiao blocks none, but the power... Okay, so defense check first. Now we'll roll for a power. So 4 punches land for Roberto Duran. He's bleeding from that right eye. Paquiao, 14 on defense. He eats all those shots. Power check for Duran. It's a 4. Possible knockdown of Paquiao, but it's an 8. So Pacquiao's chin stays up. Again, he touched the canvas. He went down in round 1. Since then, he has remained upright. Duran trying to rally here. He's up 6-5. 1 minute to go. Duran bleeding from that right eye. He has momentum. A 6 for Roberto Duran. 2 on the outside against a 3 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran from the outside working behind the jab. That's a 38. And he'll land a jab and a crisp right hand. In this toe-to-toe exchange, Paquiao now goes on the inside. He works his way in. 75, he misses. Power check for Duran is a 4, but it's a 17 for the chin check. So again, Paquiao absorbing the punishment, but Duran looking to take a close round. That blood still, you can see Duran pawing at it. 40 seconds to go in round number 5. It's a 4 for Duran. That's nothing on the outside. That blood's really starting to affect him. A 2 for Paquiao. He has control from the outside. A 7, and Paquiao targeting the eye. Opens up. That's a 4-punch salvo. Defense. He eats all of it, Duran. Power check, 16 for Paquiao. 4 punches, big punches. A lot of blood now from the eye of Roberto Duran. Paquiao up 9-8. Final 20 seconds. Paquiao has momentum. Trying to steal the round late. Duran bleeding from the right eye. A 5 and a 5. 1 on the inside for Duran. 2 on the inside for Paquiao. Paquiao on the inside. Lets his hands go. It's a furious combination of 5 punches. Will they all land? Yes, they do. Ding, ding goes the bell. The power check for Pacquiao is 14. Paquiao lands 5 punches, blood spewing down Duran's face. In the last 45 seconds after the cut, Paquiao rallies tremendously. He takes the round 13-8. And Duran is bleeding from that right eye. They'll have a lot of work to do in that corner. Freddie Brown quickly gets to the cut. Ray Arcel's trying to encourage Duran. So once again, Paquiao lands 13 blows, rallying the last 45 seconds after he cut Duran. Duran 8. Paquiao wins that round 10-9. It's now 47-47 as we approach round number 6. It looks like they have that cut stop, but that could bust open at any time. Doctor and the referee looking at it. Duran, of course, wants it continued. No mas tonight for Roberto Duran. As we prepare for round number 6. Again, at ringside, we have What's Blazing in Sports, Philip Reynolds, and the original Grognard. Thank you for joining us. Check out their great channels. Here we go. Round number 6. Paquiao is in control. It's a 2 from Roberto Duran. Duran trying to put a charge on. He gets in on the inside. You can't stop it. That's 3 stars. That's a 26 on the action roll. 26. He's going to land 3 punches. And on the inside, they can't be blocked. Those are hard punches. It's a furious Roberto Duran looking for vengeance. Power check is a 1, but it's a 13. So again, Paquiao absorbs those blows. Duran hitting him hard. Pacquiao's able to roll with the punches there. 2:40 to go in round number 6. Duran has momentum. That's a 5 for Roberto Duran. 1 on the inside against a 1. 2 on the outside for Manny Paquiao. 84, he misses from the outside. Duran with a 6 lands a good countering shot. A right hand and then the left hook. 2 shots land for Roberto Duran. He continues with momentum. A 6 for Duran. 2 on the outside against a 3 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran goes first from distance, working behind that jab. He feints and he fires. That is a 28. He'll land 3 punches in this toe-to-toe exchange. They're hard shots. That right cross really got home there. Paquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange comes right back furiously. That is a 0-6. That's a 6 for Manny Paquiao. 4 punches land. Tit for tat go Paquiao and Duran. Snapping each other's head. Sweat, blood, everything flying all over the place. Simultaneous power check. 15 and a 19. Another possible cut on Roberto Duran. It's a 3. So another cut for Duran and a 20, or facial injury, excuse me. So a 3 and a 20. And now his nose is bloody. So he's got blood from the nose, a slight trickle of blood from the right eye. So that's a nosebleed. Paquiao really getting home here with those shots. Paquiao with momentum. 2 minutes to go. And another close round. Duran's outlanded Paquiao. Paquiao seems to land the harder punches. That's a 1 for Duran. 2 on the outside against a 6 for Paquiao. Nothing on the outside. Duran from distance with a 33. 2 jabs and a hard right cross. Paquiao absorbs it though. Duran's now landed 11 punches. 1:40 to go in round number 6. We're knotted at 47. A 5 for Roberto Duran. Duran with momentum. He'll go first in any toe-to-toe exchange. That's a 1 on the inside against a 4-1 on the inside. 76, he misses in tight. Paquiao fires 77. So they maul and brawl inside. Some dirty tactics. A little headbutting and elbowing. The referee says cut it out. Warns him. 1:20 to go in round 6. A 4 for Roberto Duran. Nothing on the outside. Paquiao keeps him off balance with a 2 on the outside for Paquiao. And Paquiao will land 5 punches from the outside. Oh, 4 punches from the outside. Duran blocks nothing. Another possible cut. Paquiao is just snapping Duran's head. He lands 4 punches. It's now 11-8. Possible cut on Duran. He has a right eye. Still a trickle of blood and a bloody nose in this round. And it's a 16, so no cut. Paquiao looking to rally here, down by 3 punches. 1 minute to go. This round's up for grabs. The fight's up for grabs. That's a 6 and a 6. A 2 on the outside for Duran, nothing on the outside for Paquiao. Paquiao actually had momentum, so let's just shift that over there, even though he didn't land. And Duran with a 4, so he'll get momentum right back. That was a waste of time. So a 4, and that's 5 punches land, and they're all going to land. 7, and a 5 on the power check. So 5 punches land for Roberto Duran. Big combination. Short right hand. So defense was a 6 and a 6. Defense is a 7. He eats all the punches. A 5 meets the power check. So now we roll for the knockdown. Paquiao will go down. 2 and under. He's hurt 5-3. Look. And it's a 3! He is hurt! Paquiao is hurt! Duran, like a rabid Wolverine coming back. Duran will go unopposed as there's 40 seconds left in round number 6. He needs to land 3 punches. 3 punches for the possible TKO check. Oh, I don't think I did the +1. I don't think it mattered either time. But Paquiao has a +1 for his, which is added. So the will check until he's tired is a 4 for Duran. All right, here we go. Duran is a 1. On the outside, it's a 66. He misses the shots. He cannot follow up after rattling Paquiao. It's 15-8 Duran, though. 20 seconds to go. As long as he stands upright, he should win this round. Duran with momentum. That's a 5 and a 5. 1 on the inside. 2 on the inside for Paquiao. Paquiao with a 61. He misses his shot. Duran with a 5 on the counter. And he'll land 2 shots, and ding, ding goes the bell. A good comeback round for Roberto Duran. Blood from the right eye, blood from his nose, but he lands 17 punches. He hurts Paquiao. Couldn't follow up, though. And he takes round number 6, 10-9. So Duran landed 17 punches. Best output of the fight for Roberto. Paquiao in the single digits, only 8. Stamina comes into question. Now Pacquiao's stamina is gone. Paquiao is fatigued now. And Duran still has 21 stamina points. So Paquiao is fatigued. We go to the right-hand column here. His power drops from 5 to 2. And if he has a fight or hurt, it goes from 7 to 4. And I might have messed that. I think I was good there too. And so again, we go to the right-hand column. His chin goes 3. He's 3 and under. He goes down. 6 to 4. He's hurt. Chin goes KO. Rating 3 to 5. Will 2 to 5. So Duran has worn down Manny Paquiao. Pacquiao has gotten the better of him. So round 6 is over. Duran takes that 10-9. He's up 57-56, but it's a fatiguing Manny Paquiao. And -1 punch. Let's delete that. Oh, actually, let's delete this first. That has not come into effect yet for Duran. So for Paquiao, he's fatigued. -1 punch on all punches landed due to fatigue. We move on to round 7. The tide might have turned on Manny Paquiao. Duran has worn him down. And now looks to knock him out. Duran did drop Paquiao in round number 1. Paquiao has bloodied Duran, though. We prepare for round number 7. Duran with momentum. Ding, ding. Round number 7. A 2. And Duran gets on the inside looking to finish Manny Paquiao. He muscles him back to the ropes. It's a 26. He'll land 3 big shots. Defense check. Paquiao eats them all, but the power check's a 20. Possible cut for Manny Pacquiao on the 3 punches landed by Roberto Duran. It's a 5. And that is under the 7, so it could be a cut here. And that's a 10. And now Pacquiao's left eye is cut. The doctor and referee says it's A-OK to continue on. So Pacquiao's cut. And it's his left eye. Pacquiao is cut. Left eye. So it's a bloody mess in this ring. 2:40 to go. Pacquiao seems to be fading. Duran with momentum, a 5 for Roberto Duran. That's 1 on the inside against a 2 for Paquiao, 2 on the outside. Paquiao trying to stay at distance now as the blood's dripping into his eye, the left eye. That's a 45 from distance. Paquiao will land a 1-2. Duran eats both those shots. Paquiao not really putting a lot of oomph in those punches, just scoring blows right now. The blood is affecting him. 2:20 to go here in round number 7. Paquiao has momentum. A 3 for Duran. A 2 on the inside against a 6 for Paquiao. Paquiao misses his shot. Duran muscles up on the inside, and he's going to land 2 hard blows. A left to the body and a short right to the head. Paquiao tries to tie him up, and he does. 5-2 Duran. Duran with momentum. 2 minutes to go in round 7. 57-56 in total points after 6 rounds. A 1 and a 1. 2 on the outside for both fighters. Duran with momentum. 24. He goes first. That's 3 punches, and they're all hard hooks to the head. And now an uppercut splits the guard. Paquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange. He misses. Power check. Duran, 17. 1:40 to go in round number 7. That's a 5 for Duran. 1 on the inside against a 3 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Paquiao, though, misses his shots. Countering opportunity is missed by Duran. They tie up. Duran's roughing him up on the inside, still trying to wear him down. Paquiao is fatigued. Actually, that should be 1 blow landed. That's my faux pas there. Because when you're fatigued, you lose 1 punch. 1:20 to go in round number 7. A 6 for Duran, 2 on the outside against a 1 for Paquiao, 2 on the outside. Duran goes first. That's a 28. Fresh as a daisy, though bloody as Roberto Duran. The 28. 3 punches. A jab, a right hand, and a left to the body by Roberto Duran. 11 punches have landed. Paquiao now in the toe-to-toe exchange, but -1. At 77, he misses. Power check is a 2. Is a 2 for Duran. And a 3. Down goes Manny Paquiao. Down goes Manny Paquiao. If it's a 5 or under, Duran has just knocked him out. Watch the 3rd blue die right here. It's an 18. He gets up at the count of 6. So Paquiao goes down for a 2nd time. In round number 7, Duran scores his 2nd knockdown. And it was for a 6 count. And Paquiao takes the mandatory 8. The referee looks at him, asks him a question. Now asks if you want to continue. He says yes. 1 minute left. Duran will go unopposed. If he lands 3 punches, it will be a TKO check. It's a 5. Roberto Duran's on the inside. He lands 1 through 56. It's a 71. Paquiao is able to tie him up. And they break. Oh, Paquiao escapes one more time for the moment. A reprieve from the governor. 40 seconds ago, it's been all Roberto Duran. A 5 for Duran, 1 on the inside against a 4 for Paquiao, 1 on the inside. Duran goes first, 61, he misses. Paquiao misses with a 68. They tie up. Again, the referee breaks them. 20 seconds ago, Duran now taunting Paquiao. He's dropped him twice. Paquiao is fading. A 3 and a 3. 2 on the inside for Duran. 2 on the inside for Paquiao. Duran goes first on the inside. That's a 38. He lands 3 big punches. All to the head. He is headhunting now, Roberto Duran. The last one, the uppercut splits. Pacquiao is now fatiguing guard. Pacquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange. A 57. He misses. Power check is a 1, but it's a 12. So he survives the power check. Ding, ding goes the bell. Duran sneers at Pacquiao, who Pacquiao looks back at him, blood in the eye. Freddie Roach in the corner come to get Pacquiao. Duran still sneering at him, and he's retrieved now by Freddie Brown. and Ray Arcel. A huge round for Roberto Duran. He won it on punches landed, and he also dropped Paquiao. Paquiao only landed one punch, the worst result since round 1 when he landed nothing. Both rounds he was dropped. A 10-8 round once again for Roberto Duran. He is in complete control. Paquiao is fatigued, -1 for all punches landed, and we go to the fatigue ratings now. It's now after 7, 67-64 Roberto Duran. We prepare for round number 8. Duran hoping for the beginning of the end of Pac-Man. Duran quickly off his stool, bouncing up and down. Look at the energy by the man from Panama. Ding, ding goes the bell. It's a 5 and a 5. Duran with 1 on the inside against 2 on the inside for Manny Paquiao. Paquiao trying to mount an attack. He misses his punches. And Duran feints, throws the counter, and he misses. 2:40 to go in round number 8. A 4 and a 3. Duran still taunting Paquiao from the outside. Paquiao dips in, lets his hands go. He'll only land one shot, though, due to fatigue. Paquiao only lands one shot. Power check, he misses. 2:20 to go in round number 8. A fatiguing Paquiao has momentum, though Duran's just taunting him. A 2 for Duran. Now Duran muscles him back up against the ropes. But he's going to miss those shots. Paquiao with a 6. Possible countering opportunity. And he just ties him up. He counters 1 through 5. It's a 6. 2 minutes to go in round 8. Duran playing to the crowd, mocking Paquiao. It's a 2. And again, Duran just keeps Paquiao pinned to the ropes. 45. He's pounding away. Pounding away. A right to the body and a left to the head by the great one, Roberto Duran. Possible cut. Possible cut on Paquiao, but there's no cut. 19's a possible cut. 7 for oh, there is. 7. Pacquiao's a 7 cut. So let's roll. And it's a 57. 57. Oh, 20-side die. Duh, dummy. It's an 8, excuse me. So he's got swelling on the right eye. Swelling on the right eye. So Paquiao, swelling right eye. 1:40 to go in round number 8. Duran with momentum. That is a 2 for Roberto Duran, the best he can be. 3 stars. Again, he muscles up Paquiao on the inside, forcing him to the ropes. He lands a 12, so that 4 hard punches on the inside. Paquiao gets nailed with all of them. Thudding blows. Power check. He survives it. 1:20 to go in round number 8. 5-1 Duran. In punches landed. A 1 for Duran. 2 on the outside gets a 2 for Paquiao. 2 on the outside. Duran goes first, and Duran opens up with a 5-punch salvo. Paquiao, 27 on the outside in this toe-to-toe exchange. 3 minus 1 is 2. Simultaneous power check. Both fighters both fighters tag one another, but both fighters stay upright. 1 minute to go. It's been all Roberto Duran in round number 8. Again, he taunts Paquiao. A 2 for Duran. He keeps Paquiao pinned on the ropes. A 53 on the inside. Those are 2 hard punches to the head by Roberto Duran. The last one being uppercut that splits the fatiguing Manny Pacquiao's guard. Power check is a 16, though. 40 seconds to go. It's been Duran's round. A 6 and a 6. 2 on the outside for Roberto Duran. Nothing for Paquiao. Duran just lets him come off the ropes. He continues to taunt him. 78 missed punches. Paquiao has no energy to throw. 20 seconds to go in round number 8. Big round for Roberto Duran. A 5 and a 5. 1 on the inside for Duran. 2 on the inside for Paquiao. And Paquiao finally lets his hands go. 5-punch salvo -1. That's 4 punches landed. And it's a 5. Oh, that would have been good if he wasn't fatigued, but he's fatigued. And ding, ding goes the bell. So 4 punches land for Manny. He lands 7. Duran wins the round, taunting Paquiao all through it. Duran landed 12 blows. Paquiao 7. Duran still has 13 stamina points with 6 minutes left in this bout. He takes the round 10-9. Duran now has a commanding 77-73 lead. 6 more minutes of boxing. Ray Arcel says, "Keep it up, champ," in the Duran corner. Freddie Roach telling Paquiao, a fatiguing Paquiao, "You need the knockout." Last second instructions for both pugilists. 6 more minutes of boxing. And there's the bell. Here they go. Duran with momentum. A 5 for Roberto Duran. 1 on the inside and a 4 for Manny Paquiao. 1 on the inside. Toe-to-toe exchange. 23 for Duran. Duran, a beast on the inside. A shot to the body and 2 to the head. 3 blows land by Roberto Duran. Manos de Piedras. Paquiao, 22 on the inside. He'll land 3 -1. That's 2. Power check simultaneous. A 3 for Duran. Possible knockdown as Paquiao got a 15. So Paquiao will go down 3 and under. He's hurt 6 through 4. Watch the blue die at the bottom. 15, he survives it. So a big exchange by both fighters to start the round. 2:40 to go in round number 9. A 6 for Duran. That's 2 on the outside. And a 1 for Paquiao. That's 2 on the outside. Duran goes first. And again, that's a 0-6. Huge combinations. 4 punches land. Duran just opening up. Feeling no fear. He's now landed 10 blows. 7 blows, excuse me. Paquiao goes. 73, he misses. Power check for Duran's a 1. But it's a 12 for Paquiao. So again, Pacquiao's beard's holding up. He's taking a beating. Duran with momentum. A 4 for Roberto Duran. Duran just taunts. Paquiao with a 3. Paquiao gets inside. He lets his hands go. We roll a 30. 3 punches -1 is 2. So Paquiao lands 2. Duran's defense 4. And that knocks 1 away, so it's only 1 blow landed. Power check for Paquiao. 19. So he fails the power check. 2 minutes ago here in round number 9. A 2 for Duran. Paquiao has momentum. And it doesn't matter because that's 3 stars on the inside for Roberto Duran. Now he's just punishing Paquiao. That's a 0-2. He's going to hit him with all 5 blows. And there's the power. There's the defense, and the power check is nothing. So all 5 blows land for Roberto Duran. Just combination after combination by Duran. Is he now toys with Pacquiao? 1:40 left in round number 9. Duran with momentum. Playing to the crowd. A 6. That's a 2 on the outside for Duran and a 3 for Pacquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran goes first from the outside. That's a 43. And he'll land 2 crisp shots. A jab and a right hand. Duran, a punching machine right now. Zeroing in like he has radar on that Pacquiao cranium. Pacquiao 68. He misses. Power check for Duran's a 15 though. 1:20 to go in round number 9. A 3 for Duran. 2 on the inside against a 5 for Pacquiao. 2 on the inside. Toe-to-toe. Again, Duran gets off his punches, and he just nails Pacquiao. Last punch being an uppercut, snapping Pacquiao's head back. That's 5 punches landed. 19 blows have landed for Roberto Duran. Pacquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange. Pacquiao just, what a toe-to-toe exchange! Pacquiao lands 3. And it will be a simultaneous power check. A 4 for Duran. A 14 for Paquiao. Paquiao will go down 3 and under. It's an 8. He survives it. He somehow stays upright. His head is sort of clear. Duran in pursuit of his prey. 1 minute to go in round number 9. It's been all Roberto Duran, 19-17. A 2 for Duran. Duran pins Paquiao to the ropes and pounds away with 2 shots. A left to the body and a short right to the head. Power checks a 3. Possible cut on Paquiao, 19. And now, the possible cut, 19. And we roll again. 18. And now he's cut on his right cheek. So Pacquiao's cut on his right cheek. A lot of blood flowing in this bout. 40 seconds to go. It's been all Roberto Duran. If he scores 26 points, this fight is a TKO. He's got 40 seconds to do it. A 4 for Duran. And he's not going to do it here. That's nothing on the outside. A 1 for Paquiao, 2 on the outside. That's a 53 on the outside. He misses. A countering opportunity for Duran. He just sneers and mocks, taunting Paquiao 20 seconds ago. 4 for Duran again. He just stays outside, mocking Paquiao. A 3 for Paquiao, 2 on the inside, 55. And he misses. Countering opportunity. Duran just shoves him away. Ding, ding goes the bell as he waves him off, as he did Sugar Ray Leonard in their first fight in Montreal. So a big round for Roberto Duran. He has dominated Manny Paquiao in the second half of this fight. Duran lands 21 punches. A fatiguing Paquiao, only 7. Second time in a row he's done that. 3 more minutes of boxing. Duran is cruising to an easy decision, 87-82. Paquiao needs a knockout. Duran with momentum. This is it, folks. Had we been playing with strategy now, we'd go for the all-out KO. Final 3 minutes of boxing. Fighters to the center of the ring. They touch gloves. Duran begrudgingly touches gloves. Here we go. Ding, ding. A 1 for Duran. 2 on the outside and a 3 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran, again, a big 5-punch salvo. He wants to take out Paquiao. The crowd standing on their feet here at Madison Square Garden. Paquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange, 35. And that's a 35. 3 punches minus 1, that's a 2. Simultaneous power check. 3! Possible Paquiao knockdown here. We'll roll again. And it's a 12. Paquiao somehow stays upright. Duran looking for the knockout here in round number 9. A 3 for Duran. 2 on the inside against a 5 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran goes first. 56. Duran lands 2 hard shots on the inside. Paquiao, no quit in Manny Paquiao. Toe-to-toe exchange again. 41. As they go Billy Goat to Billy Goat. 3 minus 1 is 2. Even though he's fatiguing, there's no quit in Manny. Simultaneous power check. Again, Duran with a 1. Paquiao misses his power check. We roll to see if Paquiao goes down. It's an 11. He stays upright. 2:20 left in the bout. The fans on their feet chanting, Duran, Duran, Duran. That's a 6 for Duran. 2 on the outside and a 4 for Manny Paquiao. 1 on the inside. Duran lands again from distance. Taunting, and landing. That's an 11. 3. No, 4. Another right hand lands by Duran. Power check is a 13. Paquiao with a 4, though. So let's check that defense first. So 4 punches landed by Duran. A 4 for Paquiao. And he actually gets tagged with a left hook. Another punch lands. Power check was a 13, though. 2 minutes ago in round number 9. It's been all Roberto Duran. Duran with mojo. It's a 3. 2 on the inside for Duran, 5 for Paquiao. 2 on the inside. Duran goes first. We roll a 32 on the inside. He is just working. He's chopping down Manny Paquiao. The smaller man is no longer bipping and bopping, jumping in and out. He is target practice for Roberto Duran. 3 punches land for Roberto Duran. He's up to 15. Paquiao in the toe-to-toe exchange now. A 74. He misses. Power check for Duran. 10. No good. 140 left. Duran on his toes. He's rejuvenated. A 3 for Duran. Works his way in close. A 6 for Paquiao. Paquiao tiringly goes back to the ropes. Duran opens up. He rolls a 21. Lets his hands go. 4 punches land all to the head of Manny Paquiao. 6. Paquiao blocks nothing. Power check 13. 120 to go. Possible TKO opportunity for Duran. Paquiao fading fast here in the final. 120 in round 10. A 5 for Duran. 1 on the inside against a 1 for Paquiao. 2 on the outside. Paquiao trying to work behind the jab and load up with a big right hand. That's a 26. And he'll land a crisp 1-2. That was a good right hand by Manny Paquiao. Power check 15, though. Oh, well, no, first. Yep. Defense, he gets hit with both. Power check 15. So 1 to go. I might have messed that up a little when I get confused looking at the dice, but pretty much I've been calling it right. So 1 minute to go. It's been all Roberto Duran. Paquiao with momentum. He needs a knockout to win. A 6 for Duran, 2 on the outside, and 4 for Paquiao, 1 on the inside. Duran from distance with a 42, and he will land again. A lead right and a left hook to the jaw of Manny Paquiao. Paquiao eats both those blows. Power checks an 8, though. 21 punches. Duran ending this fight with an exclamation point. 40 seconds to go. If he gets a 26, he will TKO Manny. Duran with momentum. A 1 and a 1. 2 on the outside for Duran. 2 on the outside for Paquiao. 74. Duran misses. 61. Paquiao misses. 20 seconds to go. Crowd on its feet. Duran bolo punching now. It's a 2. Duran forces Manny back to the ropes. The bolo punch lands. He rolls a 12. He opens up with a 4-punch salvo. 25 punches. 6 on, nothing, it doesn't matter, but it's a 6 on defense. They can't be blocked, but if another punch is added, it's a TKO, folks. But it only goes 1 through 4. Knockdown possibility is a 2. Chin check, 6. Paquiao is hurt. The referee, ding ding goes the bell. Oh, he almost TKOs Manny Paquiao. The bell saves Manny. The referee, Steve Smolger, right about to jump in. But the bell sounds. Duran, hands held high in the air. Paquiao shaking his head. He doesn't know what hit him. Well, what hit you, son, was a Tasmanian devil from Panama, Manos de Piedras, Roberto Duran. What huge rounds down the stretch for Roberto Duran. Round 9, 21 blows landed. Round 10, 25. He nearly TKOs Manny Paquiao. Could easily be a 10-8 round, but we'll make it 10-9. And after 10 rounds of boxing, we will have the official decisions in a moment. I'd like to thank Philip Reynolds and James S. G. J. He says, perfect timing. And again, it's been a little while. And when I use the ball roller, and sometimes I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, do I roll again? Do I not roll again? And I might have messed that up a little, but it did not affect the fight. So this is a spreadsheet I came up with. I'm probably just going to send a copy to Anthony. And what you do, if you have the PDF, you just cut and paste your fighters, and You can just put pictures in by cut and paste if you want. And you roll use ball roller. You roll and you just move along. You do need the charts, so you have to buy the game. You need the charts. We only had to go to the charts once, so that's pretty cool. Again, I had the charts way the hell over there. I had my Stratomatic baseball charts next to me instead of these. All right, so we go to the final scorecard. Duran scored knockdowns in round 1 and in round 7. He dropped Paquiao for a 5 count in round 1, a 6 count in round 7. You take the mandatory 8 in both. Both fighters were cut. Paquiao hurt Duran actually in rounds 2 and 3. Duran would cut in round 5 over the right eye, and then had a nosebleed in round 6. But then Duran would come back and cut Paquiao over his left eye, and then he would drop him in round 6. He swelled up Pacquiao's right eye and then cut him again on the right cheek. So it was a fun fight. The fans got their money's worth. As Philip Reynolds says, no, TKO. Pacquiao stood on his feet, though. So here's the final decision. The winner by decision, as I'm the only judge and it goes purely off punches scored. That's the way when I do the streams, the way I do it. I don't use the judges and stuff like that. You can. There's a lot of fun options in Glory Days Boxing. 97-91, Roberto Duran wins a convincing decision over Manny Paquiao. It was a good fight, but again, Pacquiao, 9-starred fighter in this game. Duran, a 10-starred fighter, and you just see Duran was able to deal with the hand speed of Pacquiao and the jumping in and out. And Duran finally got into that rhythm and just wore Pacquiao down. As Pacquiao hit the fatigue, I want to say, was it round 7. Round 7, he hit the fatigue as 17 blows were scored by Duran in round 6. So once again, Duran wins 97-91. He drops Pacquiao twice, once in the first, once in the 7th, a second time in the 7th, and he wins quite easily. Both fighters cut, both fighters hurt. Pacquiao had a good start to the bout after the knockdown. He rallied well. But Duran is just manos de piedras. He wins 97-91. I'd like to thank Philip Reynolds, James SGJ, What's Blazing in Sports, and the original Grognard. Thank you very much. Hope everyone enjoyed it. This is Glory Days Boxing. The middleweight set will be coming out sometime this month, so remember to check out Sideline Strategies. That's where you can buy Payoff Pitch. You can purchase this great game that is brought to you by Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming. All right. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. I can speak just for myself, but probably many people. Thank you for your service. God bless. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye. You know what's coming, folks. Peace!